Oh, pop the top on that one, folks. Get ready to enjoy this matchup. Michael Judas. Oh, Jesus. Ashworth starts out with a big clothesline right across the nose of Corey Hollis. And there is the near 7-foot monster outside. Hollis into the cage. Blocked it a little bit there, and Ashworth takes a boot to the midsection. Yeah, this is not going to be pretty here, folks. You're not going to see any wrestling moves tonight in this matchup. This is pure hate between these two young men here. Oh, man, Hollis back first right into the cage. Judas outside the ring. Suspended power slam there, and look at Ashworth eyeballing Michael Judas at ringside, pointing to him. These two men, one of these men have to escape out of the cage to win this matchup here, which means you have to beat a man enough to where they cannot pull you down while you climb over the top and head to the floor. Look at this cage and this ring move every time Jacob Ashworth punishes Corey Hollis. Everything is fair game here. He is raking the eyes. He's got his fingers and the fist right to the top of the head. Listen to this crowd chant for Jacob Ashworth here. We saw Corey Hollis out here earlier with Michael Judas as Judas destroyed Seth Delay. And speaking of delay, is the delay vertical suplex out of the toolbox of Jacob Ashworth there, sending Hollis down, spine first. Honestly, I don't think Jacob Ashworth ever intends to climb out of this cage tonight. He's going to beat the living tar out of Corey Hollis here. And the insurance policy is just a few feet away on the other side of the steel. Right into the cage. The spine of Corey Hollis. Ashworth there stomping. Boot right to the jaw, to the face of Corey Hollis. Sending him right there in front of Michael Judas and outside of the ring. Man, the piping at the bottom of the steel cage is bent after that throw for Corey Hollis there, and Hollis in. Another huge clothesline from Ashworth. Listen to this crowd. Ashworth going outside there. Judas grabbed the cage door and slammed it right into his head. Senior official David Weekley telling him to get away from the door. I don't know what Ashworth was doing. Judas sending in one of the tools from ringside there, and oh, Jesus. Corey Hollis has a weapon now inside the cage. Has been introduced by Michael Judas. And Ashworth is there, and Hollis hits him right across the forehead. Some kind of a wrench or something there they used to put the ring together. We have to keep that stuff nearby. Oh, my God. Hollis is grinding that into the forehead of Ashworth there, and Ashworth may be busted open now. Oh. Hollis pulling back on the forehead of Jacob Ashworth there with that metal tool. Michael Judas head over to Rick Richards here at ringside, grabbing the microphone. From Rick Richards. And Hollis is hitting Jacob Ashworth in the head with that.
Bleed for these people, Jacob. Bleed for these people.
He said, bleed for these people, Jacob. Bleed for these people.
You're so pathetic. Just like everybody here in Monroe, Georgia. You are just pathetic, Jacob. You're pathetic. Look at him. Look at him, everybody.
Oh, my God. Jacob Ashworth is busted open right in the top of his head.
Look at him.
Right in his face.
This is supposed to be your pride and joy. Huh, Monroe?
Ashworth has got him. Sidewalk slam. Hollis may have crushed our microphone there. Ashworth now looking for the tool. Michael Judas is here at the near side, near referee Slim. He just told Jacob Ashworth, you can't win. Ashworth has that tool, and he's shaking it at Michael Judas. Ashworth going over there, and Hollis right to the groin. Ashworth dropped that tool here in Hollis.
That was the worst hope that you can give Monroe, Georgia.
Oh, Jesus.
This is why I'm the best wrestler in the Southeast today. This is why I'm the smartest. Jacob Ashworth is a nobody. You're a nobody.
That's wrong, Corey Hollis. To these fans here, Jacob Ashworth represents everything.
You're a nobody, Jacob Ashworth. You're not ever going to be anybody. You're pathetic, just like Charles was.
Oh, my God. Taking the microphone right into that open wound right in the front of his head.
You'll never, ever be anything in this business.
Oh, open-handed slap there, the ultimate disrespect. He's talked about
I did.
Ashworth's
I'm
son.
making it in pro wrestling right now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm on top of the world.
A boot right to the side of the head of Ashworth, and Ashworth is bleeding right there in front of Michael Judas.
Come on, Jacob. Find that fight. Find that fight.
Oh, took that tool now. He's got that back in his hand.
That's
Ashworth absolutely super kick right to the side of the head from Hollis, and Ashworth is busted open even more now. Hollis using that. Oh, Jesus.
Y'all can cheer him all you want. You hillbillies, no teeth, can cheer him all you want. But the fact of the matter is Jacob Ashworth is just like every one of you. Come on, Jacob. Come on.
Ashworth had this matchup in control until that tool came into the ring.
I can do this all night.
Listen to Michael Judas chanting one more time at ringside here.
Come on, Jacob. Fight for these people.
Ashworth is
Fight
stirring.
for these people. This is supposed to be your town. These are supposed to be your folks. Do this for your son, Jacob.
Oh,
I'm the best thing going.
Yep, he said the magic word. Ashworth sends him face first into the mat there. Do not talk about Jacob Ashworth's son. He crossed the line here multiple times, and this is it. Listen to this crowd. Ashworth is feeling it. He's getting some energy from the crowd. He's back up there. Michael Judas yelling at him through the cage right now, just screaming at Jacob Ashworth. Ashworth is an absolute bloody mess right now. Back up to his feet as is Hollis. Ashworth sending Hollis over the top rope there. the hard way now, and Ashworth steps on that tool to keep Hollis from grabbing it. Smart move there. Ashworth getting the fans behind him here. He's going to send Hollis face first into the steel. And Hollis is down near side here at the turnbuckle. Like I said, you were not going to see a wrestling match here tonight. These two guys are just beating each other up. This is a bar fight in the middle of some ropes. Hollis in off the ropes again into the cage. Ashworth there. Ashworth said, "This is for you." Michael Judas there at ringside. He's jawing at him here as he sets up. Ashworth wiping the blood from his eyes so he can see to get into Hollis. Hollis boots him right in the jaw. I don't know how Hollis saw that coming. Hollis is up there, and Ashworth catches him as he comes across for a crossbody. Ashworth has him there. Are we going to see him? Are we going to see Hollis? Oh, yes, Hollis face first into the cage, and he's down in the middle of the ring right now. Ashworth just exhausted here, probably from loss of blood as well. But he is not going to give up and quit here. He's going to beat the tar out of Corey Hollis as much as he can. Ashworth now heading up to that second turnbuckle. He's on that top turnbuckle here. Are we going to see the real-life lumberjack from Royston climb over the top, and Michael Judas awaits at the bottom there? What is Ashworth going to do? Ashworth sets him up. Big Vader bomb from the top rope. And Hollis, Ashworth is hurt there. I didn't see if Hollis got his legs up, but Ashworth is injured. I don't know what happened to him as he hit. Ashworth is down in the middle of the ring, as is Hollis, and Michael Judas like a caged animal pacing. Judas stalking the fans there. Ashworth is up to his feet, up to his knees, excuse me, and up to his feet here in just a moment. Ashworth has Hollis in between his legs. A throat slash gesture from Jacob Ashworth here. Are we going to see a power bomb? And Hollis, a shot. Oh, man, he had another. He ended up picking up that tool again and hit Ashworth right in the top of the head. Oh, my God, he's grinding it right to his forehead now. Judas going after the door. Corey Hollis heading towards the cage door. I don't know what he's doing. He's got to go over the top rope. He's got to go over the top to get out. Ashworth has him up in a fireman's carry. And a big slam right to the spine of Corey Hollis. That cage door remains open right now. It was announced that you had to go over the top of the cage to escape this matchup here. You may be able to go through the door. They may have changed that in the back. Listen to this crowd. Ashworth gathering up Hollis once again here, and Hollis hits a big enziguri. A kick right to the top of the head. Hollis is going up. Ashworth heading to the corner there, and a big shot right to the kidneys of Hollis. And Ashworth another shot again, and Hollis is coming back in. Ashworth setting him up. Hollis is in that corner in a prone position, and Hollis doesn't have that tool anymore. And a huge power bomb out of the corner, and Hollis looks like a car wreck right now. Ashworth is crawling towards the corner. Ashworth has grabbed the microphone now. Michael Judas said, "You will not."
Piss off!
A boot right to the cage, and Ashworth is out. Ashworth has escaped the cage. Listen to this crowd, and Judas kicks him right in the spine. Michael Judas just punching Ashworth like crazy here. Ashworth has won, and Judas is still beating Ashworth up and sends him back into the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Jacob Ashworth.
Michael Judas coming into the ring. The beatdown continues right now. Ashworth is back inside the cage there, and Judas has got a steel chair. Hollis is pulling up the ring apron right now, the canvas. Judas is pulling up the padding now. Hollis has got that chair. He's measuring Ashworth now. Oh my God, right into the face. Right into the face of Jacob Ashworth. Ashworth in the corner now as Judas and Hollis taunting Ashworth here. Oh my God, a DDT on the boards. They've pulled the padding up, and Billy Buck is here. Billy Buck is out. Super kick from Buck. Judas has him by the throat. Billy Buck came out of the back to help Jacob Ashworth here, and Judas has got him. Billy Buck blocked the choke slam. Super kick. Judas didn't even move. Oh my God. Billy Buck super kick Judas here, going for a second one, and Judas doesn't move. Look at the look on Billy Buck's face here. And a third one right to the jaw, and Judas's legs are wobbling. Ashworth there around. Judas is out. Corey Hollis is out. Billy Buck checking on Jacob Ashworth right now, and Ashworth has been busted open for minutes here. Better portion, over half of the matchup, he's been bleeding. And Billy Buck and Jacob Ashworth standing tall here, but at what cost? Oh my God, Judas just sat up. Judas is up. Billy Buck turns around and sees Judas after all those kicks. Oh my God. Hollis is up there, and Hollis right into the back of Billy Buck here. Judas and Hollis now. What on earth? Michael Judas has got Billy Buck in between his legs there. Super kick from Hollis into Ashworth's face. Security is now descending upon the ring as Judas has Billy Buck. Man, look, Billy Buck, he's out. Those arms are just dangling right now. Michael Judas has him. Ashworth is down.
Whoa.
David
Hollis, who in the hell do you think you are?
That's David Manders, Southern Fried owner.
Let me explain something to you, son. You let me explain something to you. Southern Fried belongs to me. This is not your building. This is not your show. And if you don't get your ass out of my ring, I will fire you. Get him out of here.
Security coming into the ring now. Judas has Billy Buck.
Hey, I'll send you packing with him, Judas. I'll send you right behind him down the road. I'll send both of y'all down the road. I'll fire you.
Billy Buck trying to get out of there.
I'll fire both of you.
Ashworth and Billy Buck in the ring right now. What a mess this place is. Michael Judas, Corey Hollis heading out. Judas standing toe-to-toe with security. Found the biggest man outside the ring. It's eyeballing him, and they're fighting security now. Are you kidding me? Hollis and Judas are fighting security here. We got to get some guys out of the back.
Get out of
They hit David Manders too.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Just go that way.
Todd Sexton here is telling these guys, get out of here. Sexton's trying to grab Judas. And Judas is heading over the barricade now as he and Hollis are heading out of here. Going through the fans and the crowd isn't the smartest thing for those two morons to do right now. But they are heading out of here.
Hey, stop. Wait, before you leave.
That's the voice of Todd Sexton.
2 weeks, last fight in Loganville, it'll be Michael Judas versus Billy Buck. And Corey, you won't be against anybody because your ass is suspended indefinitely right now.
Hollis is trying to get back to the ringside area now. He and Judas are upset. Billy Buck's heading out of the ring now with that chair.
You want to make it permanent? You get your monster out of here. Hey, I can suspend you too.
Billy Buck has that chair right now, and he's heading over to where those two guys are at, and the door closes behind them. See you, Corey Hollis, after your suspension is up. Michael Judas has a date with Billy Buck here in Loganville in 2 weeks.